Oh, hi! Welcome back to our channel. It's January, which means it's Veganuary. Boo, 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 boo. So we got a little bit of a late start this year, but we're ready to get to work now and help you guys out if you're a new vegan. We're going to break it down today. This is going to be the nitty gritty. We're going to be doing one of the all-time staples of what we eat, and that is tofu. Woo. So we're going to make it 2 different ways, maybe 8 different ways today, but really all just the same, except half of it we're doing in an air fryer on here, half of it we're doing in a toaster oven, and we're going to do 4 samples in each device, and we're going to be coating it with regular flour, nooch, rice flour, or cornstarch.
Wow.
So this is what we're going to do. So let's get started. I have my tofu that I have opened the package and preliminarily drained. This is from Aldi. You don't have to use the Aldi tofu. This is just my favorite for this. You could use super firm, extra firm, firm. I wouldn't recommend going below firm though.
It's so cheap at Aldi too.
It's $1.79 at Aldi right now. So it's a little bit smaller than the one that you get at the supermarket, but that's okay because it's cheaper anyway. So what I like to do is I open it and drain it, and then I stand it on its side in the pack, and look how much more water came out. And cooking it this way, you don't really need to squeeze it or press it or anything, because you want to have a little bit of the liquid still in the tofu, because the outside is going to dry up and crisp up, and you want the inside to be nice and soft and chewy, like as if it were meat. Everybody always says, hey, I thought you were vegan. Why do you make things that remind you of meat? Because we didn't go vegan because we hated the taste of meat. We went vegan because we didn't want to do any harm in the world with sentient beings, and this is how we enjoy the best of both worlds. So I'm going to take this block and I'm going to slice it in half, and then I'm going to do a 16 grid here. So this is how I usually do it when I do a stir fry. We got 32 cubes. So for my giant family who loves to eat giant troughs of food, I usually do 2 tofu cakes. So this is 32 cubes right here. I usually shake it up with the coatings in a stasher bowl bag, but I don't feel like that today. So I'm using one of these little LO containers. So all of the cubes are going to have this seasoning salt on it. I recommend you get the seasoning salt that you like. If you like the Paul Prudhomme one, get that one. If you just like salt and pepper, use that. If you like this one from BJ's, use that. There's also like a buffalo one, I think, from Sam's Club. There is 10 million different seasoned salts. Use the one that you like, and it will taste delicious. Or you could switch it up. You can even possibly use some powdered bouillon. That might also be a nice switch up for the, preliminary coating. So I never measure this. This is probably a half a teaspoon, maybe a little bit less. And that the whole tofu cake goes in there. And I give it a shake. Normally I would put everything in here at once. The coating, the whatever coating we're using flour wise, or this one isn't very big, so this isn't, coating it very well.
Yeah.
So it might be a little bit of a fail. But that's life, right? You just zhuzh it around a little bit and it'll work out. But let's try and get this coated, and then we'll come back. All right, so this is all coated with the seasoning salt. It's a miracle. I don't know how it happened, but it did. I, worked my magic.
You made it work.
Yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is spray the pan that's going in the toaster oven, because even though this is nonstick foil, that's not why we're spraying it. We're spraying it so that it will seep into the coating and make it crispy. I'm not worried about it sticking. So I got that on there. We're not going to spray the air fryer one. We're just going to spray the top of the air fryer one. So, because it's just going to go through the holes if we... So that's why we're not spraying that one. So let's get started. I guess we should let's do the nooch first. We'll do the nooch first. So this is just plain old nutritional yeast. I'm going to put in like 1.5 tablespoons because we're doing, if I did my math correctly, 8 cubes. So let's put 8 cubes in here. And we'll give this one a shake. When I first went vegetarian, I used to obsess about tofu and how I had to do the egg wash, and then I had to do the breadcrumbs, and I had to do this, and I had to do that.
I remember that.
And over the years, I've just found that it's just been so much easier not to press it and have a little bit of the moisture on there, and it sticks just fine, and you don't have to worry about all those extra steps. Keep it simple, stupid. Less is more.
Stupid.
That's right. So let's line up our nooch ones. Then we'll get to our second one. So we're going to do 4 on there and 4 on here. All right, I'm just going to get rid of this extra coating. The second one, we're going to do some cornstarch. I know cornstarch is a little controversial because most cornstarch is not non-GMO, but it is a gluten-free coating, which is nice. We're doing all gluten-free coatings except for the regular flour today. So if you're gluten-free, congratulations, this one's for you. All right, so we have our cornstarch in there. We're going to put our 8 cubes in. Going to give this one a shake. Wonderful. All right, we'll line these up.
I hope we remember what's what.
Oh, I'll remember. Oh, this one broke up a little bit, but that's okay. You get 2 pieces out of that one.
Whoa. What a treat.
I know. All right, we get rid of our extra. All right, my little jug here says brown rice flour. I really like to use this. I like to use this especially when I'm making cookies because it makes the cookies nice and crispy. When it, cooks up in the oven, it sucks up some moisture and it makes it nice and crispy. So, you know the drill. Give me 8 cubes, baby. Whoop. Uh-oh, lost count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. One more.
You can do it.
Yes, I did it. All right, let's shake it up. Shake it up. Fun fact, did you know that Rick Ocasek from the Cars lives upstate by where we live?
Whoa.
He lives in the town that you took your driver's test in.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, my husband saw him on his lunch break one day. My husband's lunch break, not Rick Ocasek. All right, and after we get this one on, I'm going to get rid of the extra. I mean, normally I wouldn't do this because I would just do one coating, so I wouldn't throw out like this extra stuff. But in the interest of experimenting today for you guys, we're going to get rid of it. So then the final coating is regular flour. This is just plain old unbleached, unbromated, all-purpose flour. So we're going to put our cubes in, and you know the drill. Zhuzh it, and then line it up. And before I put that on the tray, I'm going to preset my oven, my toaster oven, to 400 degrees. And I'm going to preset my air fryer also to 400 degrees. All right, so we have all of our cubes lined up. I'm just going to give it a super light spray. And as soon as I get the word that it's preheated sufficiently, I'm going to pop the toaster one in for probably about 20 minutes or so. And probably about 15 minutes for the air fryer one, but it might take a little bit longer. We'll see. Oh, look at this. They're out of the ovens, their respective ovens.
They all look delish.
The air fryer ones were in for a total of 15 minutes, and the toaster oven ones were in for a total of about 23 minutes.
Not bad.
Yes. There, you still have a head. There we go. Cut your head off. All right, so from this direction, this way, it's nooch, cornstarch, rice flour,
Flour.
Right, flour. Same thing here. Nooch, cornstarch, rice flour, flour.
All right.
All right, well,
We're both going to sample these a bit because,
yeah.
as I mentioned in our What I Ate Today, which I think is going up after this, I don't have my full sense of taste and smell because of COVID. I've been missing it, but I can taste a little bit here and there, so...
Well, I have to say, these are perfect to go in another recipe, like if you're doing sesame tofu, you know, that's already coated, and you just want to put it in a sauce, or you could put it on top of a Buddha bowl.
This would be so good in a Buddha bowl or on a salad.
On a salad.
Good.
You could do it in a plank shape and put it on a sandwich.
Yes.
Or you could do it in a sushi sandwich, like we have on our channel.
Yeah. I just really want to try them. They look so good.
Well, let's start with the nooch ones.
Nooch.
Yeah.
Okay. Smells really good.
Oh my god.
Smells like Burger King or something up close.
That's better than I even ever thought.
We don't usually do the nooch coating, but
no.
I was really excited when you mentioned it because I was like, that sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Right?
New favorite.
Right?
Holy crap! It's so good. Even I can taste that.
That's really nice. That tastes like a straight up chicken nugget.
That's so good.
All right, let's try the
oven one.
Yeah, with the nooch.
Holy crap! This is like my new favorite thing.
I know. Damn, so good too. It's hard to pick which one is better.
I feel like there's no going back for me. I mean, the other ones are good too, but I need to start making it like that.
But the nooch, you get the added nooch. Like, you get the B12 and everything.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
I need to order some nooch, after this. I don't have any in my apartment yet.
I have some for you.
Oh, my God. Okay.
All right, so this is the cornstarch.
This is what we usually do.
I'm just going to have a little one.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah. Crunchy.
Very crunchy. Nice. It's great.
Perfect.
I just love the cheesy flavor, though, of the nooch.
I know. It almost has, like, a chicken nugget. It adds more of a chickeny flavor.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Delicious, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do cornstarch.
Now, okay, this is what I usually do.
Oh, good.
Because I don't have an air fryer at my apartment right now, so I bake all my tofu in the oven. Mm-hmm. And I use cornstarch, so this is the closest to what I usually do. But for some reason, mine never comes out as good as Mom's. Well, mine always sticks to the foil.
Maybe your oven's not hot enough.
That's delicious.
Why, thank you.
I think it is my oven.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's really very good. That's perfect in a stir fry. Mm-hmm. Delicious.
That's what I'm used to.
All right, now we have rice
flour, Bowie. Oh.
The only one I'm not going to taste is the flour because I'm gluten free. All right.
Okay. Rice flour. Air fryer.
Right.
It's got a nice texture to it too.
This isn't my favorite.
No.
But it would be good with a sauce.
Yes. It doesn't have the same burst of flavor as the other ones.
Right. I wouldn't recommend it for a Buddha bowl.
Yeah, texture's good.
The first two, yes, on a Buddha bowl. But
see, the oven one almost feels a little crunchier.
I think it is.
Yeah, that would be great with a sauce.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Now I'm going to try the flour.
Yes, I'm not going to have that.
Wow, this really did end up being like a whole snack. I didn't realize it was going to be eating this much tofu right now.
I told you.
I'm not complaining because I will just straight up eat tofu like this all the time.
I know. Well, I'm going to add this to our lunch because we're having leftover stir fry and there wasn't a lot of tofu left because everybody goes and picks out the tofu.
I keep staring at the nooch ones.
I know. It's so good.
Okay, so this is a regular flour air fryer.
Flour.
Pretty good. But again, I would say better with the sauce.
Okay.
But it's pretty good.
I feel like the toaster oven will be better with the flours.
Yeah. It's a nice color on that.
Oh, it is some nice color on there.
Good stuff. Yeah, crunchier in the oven.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Yeah. You know why? More oil.
No, I feel more flavor in that one too.
Yeah. Because the spray was extra virgin olive oil.
That's good.
But we did spray this one also with extra virgin olive oil, so.
Oh, you know what? Because like you said, you sprayed the foil first and then on top.
Oh, so maybe it had a little bit more oil.
I think a little more, yeah. But wow.
But, yeah, I would rate it 1,
I need another one.
2. But which was better, the air fried nooch or the oven nooch?
Honestly, both fantastic.
They both slap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't not make it like that now. It's so good.
Well, I'm so happy for you then.
Me too.
Yeah. Congratulations. You found your new favorite. All right. Well, you do have an air fryer, but you don't have room in your apartment for it.
That's what I'm saying. We don't have it yet in the apartment.
Right. It's in storage still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now you know what to do, daughter.
Delish. Woo!
I hope you try all or some or pick your favorite. Take our word for it. The nooch one.
I will say, if I was going to coat in sauce, I would not do the nooch.
Right.
I would save the nooch for just on its own.
Save the nooch for a salad or a sandwich.
Or a Buddha bowl or a sandwich.
Right.
If you're going to coat your tofu in some sort of sauce after, I would do either the cornstarch or one of the flours.
Right.
Cornstarch could also be on its own. It's great.
Cornstarch, I feel like, is a little bit more favorite for me because I feel like it was a little bit crunchier.
Yeah.
But if all you have are the other flours, it's still going to be delicious.
Yeah. Still going to be good. But wow, okay, delish.
Wow, that was eye-opening.
Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm glad we did this.
Me too.
So I hope it helps you guys out too. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know your favorite coating for tofu in the comments below.
And your favorite way to cook it.
Yeah, let us know. And come back for more Veganuary.
Yeah, Veganuary.
Yep. So until next time,
much love.